Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. We have another speed build video for you. That is that of the Coelophysis, one of the new dinosaurs in Jurassic World Evolution 2. And last time we did an aviary, and I was thinking like maybe I should go on with the next aviary, but I kind of wish I can do a little bit more of a dinosaur at that point, so that's what I decided to do. So here we are, we have the Coelophysis Paddock we are creating for section 7 of Isla Nublar, the new section. Now we have Jurassic World Evolution 2. As you can see, I've been trying to figure out the pathway, and the location that I have selected is like in between of the aviary parts of the section itself and other kind of buildings. I was thinking maybe it's fun to fill things up with normal dinosaurs instead of the reptiles, and that is kind of the plan for now. I tried to make it a little bit like a wider pathway, but I wasn't really happy about it. I think it was better off just how it is now, as you can see. So the Coelophysis Paddock is going to be a smaller paddock, but it's big enough for a larger group of their species. And so I'm trying to kind of like come up with a paddock we've seen in the movies like Jurassic Park and Jurassic World. Not everything is like as fancy or as wide as possible. And if you remember, if you have seen my videos from Jurassic World Evolution 1, where I tried to create its own universe versions of the park and stuff, and some areas are really wide, like especially the last parts of the island, which I tried to create, like section 5 and 6. It was large, it was really large, and I wanted to make it more like a zoo now that we have so much more to build with. And soon, this is tomorrow, we have even more decorations and more stuff to use to make it more realistic. So that's kind of what I am going for, and also in the rebuilds I'm gonna do that as well. Make it more tight, more smaller, more realistic. Even if it's like dinosaurs need a lot of space, they have enough space. And it's not just like Jurassic Park, where most of the animals have more space than in Jurassic World. And in World there is of course the areas that have the large wide open fields where you can travel with a gyrosphere, etc. So this is basically just like a zoo. I needed a temporary place, so as you can see, for the incubation center, just place it there for now. At the end of the video I will not just only do the Coelophysis, but also a new area where we will create like the decorations that will come tomorrow, like a little bit of a behind the scenes. And I already have a plan with cages. It's like a place where the dinosaurs are being transported. We have a veterinarian there. You will see that in the video as well after this build is done. So the placement of everything I do here is like, I wanted to have 3 viewing galleries where you can see them feeding and drinking from the water over there, and the rest will be a little bit more denser of the areas. Like Coelophysis has a lot of space to hide in and to stay away from the viewers, and then suddenly when it has the urge to eat, to drink, or sometimes just run around, you spot them. It's kind of how I have the intention of seeing animals in the zoo. You want to see the animals, but you also want to have this feeling that it represents how they can be in life, in the wildlife, that is. So that is kind of how I see this going to be. And Coelophysis is one of the new dinosaurs, so again, like everything I do, it's part of the alternate timeline for Jurassic World, how I'm working on this. And section 7, as I have explained before, it's like the new area after, like, let's say it's 2022 for Jurassic World at this point as well. We are 7 years after 2015 that we are expanded park. The movie never happened, Fallen Kingdom never happened, and we just moved on. And after occupying all the other islands like Isla Penna, we returned to Sauna and stuff like that in Jurassic World Evolution 1, we are finally back to give a little bit of an upgrade to the main islands, like the island that everyone everyone wants to go in the first place. So that is kind of like the board wants to expand the empty areas of the island to make section 7. So Coelophysis is one of the newer animals and also new in the roster of dinosaurs we have in Jurassic World, especially in this variation of Jurassic World. A little heads up about the so the goat feeder is something I just realized before I continue talking about the rest. Goat feeder is not necessary, I just placed it so from time to time they will hunt a goat, but I'm not sure if they do because I have fighting turned off in the settings for the sandbox, and in the first game you had like, if they were not fighting they were not going for the goats, and maybe it's here, but I tried it in the first place without the battle, the fighting turned off, so to see how it happens, but they have no interesting goats at that point. So we are almost finished here, but yeah, Coelophysis is one of the new dinosaurs. I picked it as first because it's a smaller dinosaur. I like to have something like a more smaller, a more less intense dinosaur in the beginning of the park near the pteranodons. You can walk around here. So that's kind of how I was thinking. And you can see that I'm also taking care of the in-between space that I can fill up. So if I have nothing on the other side, I will just fill it up with trees. And I feel like this is a shop because we want to have like a souvenir shop nearby. A little bit of place. It's like many zoos that I've seen have like a little space somewhere where you can just buy some stuff or get some ice cream, get some refreshments. That's kind of the same idea over here. Toilets, of course, are very necessary. And then I'm gonna fill it up with all the trees, and after tomorrow, which is gonna be the 8th of March, we get the update with all the new decorations, all the new trees as well. So you can see I'm trying to fill in as much as possible because I like to have like dense areas, places where people can see the fence but not enough, so they have to go to the galleries. And with the new trees and the other decorations, I'm gonna like make a video updating the parts I've already done in this park. And so I'm really excited about it. I'm not sure what's gonna be the first dinosaur from the DLC, the Camp Cretaceous DLC, because some of them are in my head already on a different location. Maybe I will do it, maybe I will rearrange something with what I did in the first place, but we have to wait. We have to kind of wait for it. I'm definitely gonna go back and fill up section 4, section 5, 6, the main park entrance with the Mosasaurus Lagoon, for example. So yeah, this is it wasn't really fast built. It's the video is really not that long. I think normally it's like I do an intro, I stop talking, play some music, but this is just me talking over the video. Hope you guys still like that. But yeah, so tomorrow a lot of updates going on, and definitely gonna check out this build again, like some extra details. I forgot to do the small carnivore sign and stuff, and I'm gonna look into it tomorrow as well. So the rest of the build is gonna be the area which we're gonna use for a veterinarian, and as well as the incubation center and stuff. So that's gonna be in the video, and I'm gonna let you guys watch that last part. And next time we are going to make the video of the first lagoon. I've been trying things out. It's not going to be really special because the lagoon is just placing it, filling it up with dinosaurs and surround the area. So it's gonna be like a little plaza, maybe a square, something like that in front of it. I've been struggling with what kind of dinosaurs I want to do into it. So I still have to figure out which ones, what I'm gonna do. So that's one of the things that you're gonna see soon as well. But for now, yeah, so I want to thank you so much again for watching, and I see you next time. You can watch the video till the end and leave a like, subscribe to my channel. Let me know when you see next. I might follow up some suggestions as well. For now, take care. Bye bye.